Are we live?
Are we live?
Yes,
Are we
we
live?
are so live. So here we go.
The live is so live,
The
man.
live is so live with the new looks of the channel.
What
my,
up,
I don't see it. I
motherfucker?
want to see it.
Yeah,
Stream,
so
figure it out.
hi there, all the party members, and well, so far I only see the party members in chat. How are you guys doing? And we are back with episode 6 of Rats in the Basement,
Rats
which
in
is
the basement.
kind of cute.
Basement.
I gave the channel, because of all the trying out with the chat and stuff, a new layout, and the chat is a new and improved. I think it's below me at the moment.
Why is there a feather in the way of the chat?
Oh, just for fun.
Artistic liberty.
Artistic liberty, for the looks of it. And,
Right. Sure.
you know, well, it's just trying out. We see how it goes. I have a new bot going in action for the first time today. And I'm using all kinds of images that have been, I hear an echo of myself, but that's fine, that have been labeled by Google search engine as available for use and reuse and editing. So that's good. Did I mention the music already? I got lost track of what I was saying.
You did not mention it.
Alright, in the breaks I'll be using the music from a www.bandsound.com. Very awesome stuff. And hey there, Furrific, how are you doing? Good to see you.
What up?
So if you're watching on YouTube, these episodes of this campaign are live. We are chatting with the people in the chat below. Also, the people can go to the chat of the DM,
That's me.
which is on Astral Seer's channel, where they can conspire with Mr. DM against us poor party members.
Yeah, players are forbidden in the chat for the duration of this episode, and it's a chat mostly used to talk metagame or player ideas, or viewer ideas, because the world's open and open to interpretation and open for creation of stuff. Yeah, you're free to get some ideas in there.
For the people who are following us for a while now, you guys will probably see that one person is missing and has been replaced by a mysterious other person who is incognito too, by the way.
He's not really replaced. He's just
For now, that was a joke. That was a joke. One of our players is a bit late. He'll be here at any time, and
because he's American, we can't really reach him.
American.
American, yeah.
And then the lady in white is our newest player. She'll be joining us from today on. Her character's still a big mystery.
Yeah.
Ose, she's a kind of a big mystery for you guys as well, since she's already hiding her face.
There's actually a big question mark under all those rats. Don't know. You don't know.
So, yeah, let's do the introductions. Since I'm already talking, will very quickly raffle through mine. I am Bookfish35. I'm hosting this campaign on my channel, but I am not the DM. I am a party member. I play Anna Kindle, who's a paladin. On my channel, I'm mostly a variety streamer, and I am the co-founder and a member of Kaleidoscope Gaming. And that's pretty much it. So let's go to Mr. Nathan over there.
Hello, my name's Nathan, also known as Binary Ferret on Twitch. Yeah, and I'm playing the cleric Harkon Inoth, who's a dwarf, and I also do a bit of streaming as well. Next.
Kind of forgot his membership.
Oh yes, I'm part of Kaleidoscope team member as well with these other guys here.
Moving on to me.
Yes.
I am aware game developer at night and sleeping during the day mostly. Except for these occasions where I play Juhani, the mysterious stranger ranger of the party.
That really fit, man. Your class really fits with your introduction. So cool. The Stranger Ranger who hides behind corners and then shoots people.
Or
Oh,
behind
yeah.
paladins.
Or behind roofs.
Or behind roofs, yeah.
Or like whatever.
Fallen
Yeah.
over tables. Nathan! Or behind fires, apparently.
That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool.
The fires of hell behind cleric.
Wait, I thought this was a good campaign.
It's supposed. Well, you chose it to be, but we can always change, of course. Hey, Angoriel, what's up, man?
Hey, Angro.
Oh, no, it's my turn. Are you finished, Paul? Or
I am so done. And
I'm so done. I don't want to do this anymore.
I have to say, Paul, that your wig's slowly looking slightly more and more tatty each time. You need to
It does, doesn't it?
Okay, yeah. So my name is Roy. I'm Astral Seer on Twitch and a variety streamer, co-founder of Kaleidoscope Gaming. So obviously a member as well. And I am the DM of this campaign, the guy who's putting all the players through their trials and tribulations and weird religions and whatnot. And yeah, that's what I'm going to do today as well. So I'm really looking forward to that. I'm also the person who started this initiative, and I'm very glad other people joined in.
Jenny. My dog may be barking a little bit, but she hears people in Astral Seer's room.
Yes.
She is people.
Well,
Yeah, you people.
Us people. Ooh. Come here, Ginny, Ginny, Ginny.
Oh.
Paul, what the hell?
well, I'll introduce myself. I'm Iris, and I don't stream. I'm just a normal girl, and I play Malga.
Just normal. So if you stream, you're not normal.
I'm not a normal girl, apparently.
Is anybody present normal? What is normal even?
I'm normal.
She's normal. That's why she's wrapped in white
She
stuff.
declared herself normal, so there you go.
I'm white. You know, nobody can do anything against me.
We shall see about that. But yeah, that's us. And
That's us. And then Kyle will be here shortly. I
Kyle
hope.
will hopefully be here shortly.
I hope you
Unless
didn't
he-
forget about today's
Yeah,
session.
unless he forgot it, and then we'll just have to fill him in next time.
Well, I forgot
I'm
to
not gonna
mention
keep the
that during my channel is all ages, but during D&D it is 18, well 16 plus, 18ish plus sometimes, depending on where the mood's going. So just so you know.
Also known as Ludoway, guys. Ludoway.
Hey there, Harvey. Good to see you again. Yeah, I think Johan is still on the roof.
I'm so on the house. I'm so on the.
Yes.
I went up the roof, I tell you. This is going.
That's exactly what he did. He went up
Through the frickin' roof, I'm going.
through the roof.
Possibly.
The hype is going through the roof.
We'll see that once it's my turn, won't we?
Yes, actually, when you're done rhyming, it is your turn.
Yes, and talking about rhyming, I am going to set you up right now.
Oh my. You mean I shall now improvise?
No,
I shall not improvise.
no. The script has already been written.
The script has been written. I shall improvise my intonation of the script.
Yes.
via the medium of dance.
Via the media.
I shall
communication.
dance.
So
While Bookfish is getting up at the thing.
the playing.
Hey,
Bam.
what's up, man?
Hey, Phil.
Ooh, Phil hype.
Are you already over the fact that Darkest Dungeon screwed you over today?
You guys had fun, I hear. Very good.
Yeah, you got screwed over in Darkest Dungeon.
Too bad.
Too bad.
Well,
Mm.
There you go, guys. I'm trying to cover up the whole thing, but it's a bit iffy. Okay. Take it away, Mr. Pole.
Let us recap the last 2 episodes because people are busy and can't always rhyme. We started this long part of the tale with a party entering a tower, where the Curse Master is to help them if he has the power. Upon meeting for the first time, the Curse Master seemed the weirdest individual, a hunchback dwarf with a funny voice, with too little knowledge to be of use at all. He asked if the adventurers had met Jumble, an old mage of some kind. It was most likely was the angry man with the book who had left the curse behind. It was at this time that their biggest quest began and would transport them to another dimension, and had them collect some hair and beer while causing a lot of grief and tension. Getting the beer was the easier part. Hakan took it upon himself to acquire it, while the others went to the creepy house where crazy magic defied their wit. Eventually, Hakan found his way to the house as well, where he got tangled in the same strange magic. Pieces of paper changed into books and shields, and in the meantime, they still... Our adventurers ended up in an alternate reality, where Hakan was king of Tylonia, and where certain pets could not follow, where everything seemed to be the magical mania. Our trusted dwarf had trouble acting like a king, but this did not stop them from finding Jumble, who turned out to be infuriating and not exactly humble. Jumble described the Curse Master as the culprit, the one responsible for the Hiccup Curse. No one expected that little twist. They could only hope things would not get worse. Juhani and Anna worked together to obtain the hair. The next step was looking for the Curse Master bloke, who very inconveniently had fled the city. Most of our adventurers thought that was a bad joke. The party decided to rely entirely on finding the man, and set off to the village of Karan. While this was the most likely place to for finding him, or rather for him to go. I can't read this poem, can I now?
You're doing good!
The last thing they expected to find was the Baron. When Juhani and Roy found the Curse Master, the dwarf in question was busy healing. A tiefling was lying wounded on the road. Seeing the Baron away from his throne was a strange feeling. Luckily, the Curse Master knew what he was doing, and as by some miracle cleared the hiccups away. After a night of sleep in Karan's Inn, the party found itself free from the magical fray. Back in Tylonia, they continued their original quest to find the blacksmiths, Otha and Handel. But as they tried to get on their way, they walked into the most bizarre scandal. A human addressed them in panic. His head was entirely made out of wood. He told them his real head was stolen. This obviously wasn't very good. The goblins that were responsible did not feel inclined to return the man's head. They felt they wanted a fair bet, and according to them, that was not very hard to get. Our adventurers could not stand for this oddity, and decided to step in. This resulted in a fight, however. Well, time for us to see who will win.
Well done, Paul.
GG, sir. GG. And that fight is exactly where we're going into.
Let us begin.
Fight!
Dun, dun, dun. Cue Mortal Kombat music. Yes.
Let's finish them.
And indeed, in the fight, we paused the game exactly when the round ended, which means that Juhani might
Oh yes.
start because she had the highest initiative.
I am so initiating today, or last time, or any day really. I don't. Thank you, Phil. Thank you. Assuming that is addressed to me. If not, then thank you anyways.
Well, I like collaborating with you, Paul.
I think that was quite fun. Yes, it was quite fun, wasn't it?
It was fun.
This out as well.
I don't rhyme very often, so reading your poems is quite fun. But to get this party on the road, as we see here on this nice little screen, my character's up on the roof, hidden from the evil goblins, that are blocked off from the rest of the party by a red table. That
Well,
was
they're not
picked
blocked
by
off from me now.
Well, the
You're sort
table
of
is
in the middle
there.
of it all, aren't you? How did you end up there, I wonder?
Walking.
Walking. Oh, one of those things, yes. Well, that happens, I suppose.
The table is.
It is also curious to see that there is a drake of some sort,
Yes,
flying creature behind the party.
it's a drake.
This is not going very well for us, is it now? Can you enlighten us to what the symbols at the characters mean, because it's been a while?
Yes. So the symbols. The drake has a red square. That means it's in a bloody state, which means
I don't
that
see the red square.
you don't see the.
Nope,
Indeed.
we don't see the red square.
What the hell? Oh. You should now see the red square.
I see
Yes.
the red square.
We
There
do.
we go. The red square, which indicates that it is in a bloodied state, which indicates that it either has half or lower of its hit points left. And the goblin archer had a tornado cyclone thing, which means Anna cursed it.
Oh, very nice.
And
I'm having an argument with Roll20.
The-
There we go.
the other icon with the goblin pointing at Anna is marked by.
So,
What does
cursed
marks mean again?
and mark.
Marked is if he attacks someone other than Anna, he gets a -2 on the attack plus an additional effect depending on the class.
Okay.
On the class.
And since Anna is a paladin, that means damage. He will receive damage upon attacking someone else.
Da, 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 da.
Oh, what do we do about Kyle while he's not here for his combat? Does the
He will
DM just
not
take-
count because I don't have his character sheet, so I can't do anything about it.
Okay, so he's gone into like drill mode.
He saw the
kinda like-
goblins and went like, ugh, ugh.
Again,
Yep, you got the drools again.
I think he has not quite recovered yet.
No.
Nope. And he will just not count in the combat, so the Drake will, you
Go
know,
for the freaking dwarf.
depending.
Or the ferret on his
But the
shoulder.
Drake
who
will
knows?
not go for him, let's put it that way.
Very good. Now let us see. I can't really shoot people from like that far on the roof, right? So
No, because you're like in the, how do you say that? In the
on the wrong side of the roof, right?
side of the slope, yeah.
Yeah. Because I'm hidden though, which is good. So how far do I have to move to be able to shoot some of those people?
You can see that in your, oh, I forgot to load up that program. Your weapon has a certain range.
Oh, it's not about the range, it's about the roof, you know?
Oh, you mean the line of sight?
Yes.
You need to move one more square to have line of sight.
Oh, very good.
Because basically the roof goes like
Oh,
this.
yeah, okay,
So if
okay.
you stand on top of the beam, you can see everything.
Can he peek his head
Very-
over? And like kind of like rest his crossbow on the kind of the crook of the house.
That is obviously exactly what I shall do. I still have to move up there, of course. I'm just deciding who would be the right target to shoot.
Not
I will
me.
go for... You don't say. I roll to attack the dwarf with my daily.
He's actually proning behind that roof if he does not remember. I don't think you were prone, right?
No,
No.
no.
Not I
You
can't.
be silent there, Harvey, you be silent. I know what that would mean. That means I can't do shit.
Yes, that would actually mean you can't do shit.
I'm gonna like throw my crossbow over the roof or something. Take that, goblins.
Poof. It lands right on the head of the goblins, knocking one out.
1d4 damage.
60 non-lethal damage. Puff. Oh, he's knocked out. Okay.
Well, I would like to move like to the middle of the roof here and remain hidden. I think I have to roll stealth for that.
Yes. You do. And I have to look up the goblins' perception thingy.
Do I get any sort of advantage for being up on the roof and just only peeking my head out to shoot at them or something?
Yeah, you get an advantage. I'll adjust the DC accordingly.
All right, I'll just roll normal stealth then.
Yeah. Let me see what goblins were they again.
I am not dissatisfied with this roll. This is literally above average.
Okay. I'll do a opposite check roll.
Oh my.
Oh my.
You have to roll everything individual. Oh no, wait. You can just type them behind each other, and then it will roll a series of dice, right?
I have no idea.
Let's see if this works. Yep, there we go. Oh crap! No, it doesn't work. Okay. I'll do it.
At least
Do it
it's
like
taking
this
so long with the DM is actually rolling.
What?
So that's good.
What did you say?
Well, we know you're actually rolling since it takes so long, right?
Of course, I'm actually rolling.
I'm just saying some DMs.
It's looking good so far. None of the goblins detect you. And the Drake is too busy.
And if just as a game mechanic, if one had seen him, does that mean all have seen him?
Yes.
Right.
Because he will basically take a free action out of his turn to like point and go like this. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But that means they will only see me once it's that guy's turn, right?
No. They will instantly see you. Your stealth.
Ah.
But no one
Damn
saw
those
you.
goblins.
No one saw you, so that's why you need a high stealth skill.
Hey, it's a dream.
That is what I have that for.
Yeah.
Believe it or not. I shall then roll some attacks, shouldn't I? I aim my crossbow right as the dwarf suggested, over the edge of the roof, steadying my arm. taking in my
Harkon
full-
waves.
Oh, I shall add a bonus to their perception
No,
for
no, no.
looking at the dwarf.
Careful there.
I don't think with your perception you can see me either, to be honest. Just saying. Let me see. I shall target the two closest folks, the two closest goblins down there.
Which the two?
Yes.
Oh, you do twin strike.
I do my twin strike, yes.
Okay.
Let's
Which
see.
one will you go for first? Because I need the relevant page.
Oh, yes, very good. I will go for the archer first.
Okay.
It's this
then-
one.
Yep, I've got the stats right in front.
And I will roll, this has been a while. I will add my combat advantage for being hidden.
Yes, definitely.
There we go, one attack roll. Oh! Oh.
You miss.
My bolt spectacularly hits the floor.
Indeed.
And there's a small cloud of dust. Does it maybe bounce off and hit the goblin behind him because it's like in a straight line?
No, this is not Rush Fusion way. Again, kind of different shots.
Alright, then I'm going for the other one now.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
And I think I hit him! I think I hit him!
You hit him. You crit him.
I crit him!
Now I need to find the crit table because I haven't opened that one yet.
Yeah, because we never crit, do we?
I never expected a crit.
How much damage
I
do
got critted.
Your max roll. So basically a crit says the roll you make for damage is maxed.
Okay. Well, that's pathetic.
And then
I
any
still-
other modifiers and stuff. Like normal.
I deal 8 damage then.
But you can also roll on the crit table, and there is more damage for that. So I'm going to wait to subtract before until you roll on the crit table. It's a 1d8.
1d8.
Yeah.
I'm rolling a d8. Here we go, here we go, here we go. A
Everything
3.
is positive, so it doesn't. It's a 3.
But how positive is it?
He is weakened for 1 turn. That means that Goblin will do half damage on all his attacks for 1 turn.
As Sky pointed out, because it's kind of now raining bolts. Will the goblins know he's there,
Yeah.
or will they be kind of like,
Yeah.
where did that come from?
No.
No, an attack makes you visible instantly.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Let's see.
So I can wave now.
Yes.
Oh, whoops.
Good shot.
Let's see. Basically, your bolt hits one of his muscles, and that
Ugh.
Oh, that's nasty.
gives him a
The blood is splattering.
and makes him unable to attack with as much force as usual.
His arm is just like hanging limp, basically. Like,
And it was 1d8 damage, so that's just 8.
yep.
Okay, that's 8 damage. He already received damage. That is
actually my turn.
your turn. Then it is
No, I use my minor action
you use your mind. Oh my god. Okay.
to stare at the goblins particularly long. My turn is now over.
A hat! Anna's not wearing a hat.
Look at all those
I'm
fancy
wearing the
gold.
metal bling over here.
Uh,
It's not very similar.
bling bling.
Bling, bling.
The crit table is made up by me, so it's not made up on the spot, but it is made up by me. So there you go.
50-50.
Yeah, the guy opposite to Anna that Anna is facing is.
Kai.
Let's see what he will
You give the
do.
goblins names.
What?
Do they have names?
Yeah, but you didn't ask them. You just went from chess. Oh yeah, I don't want the bat, so let's go kick their ass. That's basically what you guys did.
And it's probably important to remind people that the lady in white isn't Kyle.
The lady in white is not Kyle.
Kyle is at the moment not present.
Yeah.
Currently not present.
He is, or is he? Given his particular skills.
Whoa.
Just saying. The lady in white is not even on the board. She shall remain silent.
Yeah, they probably did, Sky. Backstory that Roy, Astral, lovingly crafted for hours on end. And we just go straight to combat.
Well, Skin, I'm used to that. This is not my first campaign that I'm DMing. DMs usually have that problem.
Players always mess things up, huh?
Yes. They always do what you do not expect. Okay, so the
That
goblin,
is truth.
while facing Anna, he draws a javelin and he walks backwards.
Bye.
Trips over.
Trips over, no. He walks backwards, and while walking backwards, he flings it.
Zoink.
Because apparently, these goblins actually do better while walking backwards and flinging than while walking forwards and flinging.
Typical.
For some reason.
Bloody goblin.
Magic.
Magic. Oh, I think your armor class is higher than 11.
One would
Very
certainly
much
hope
so.
so.
Then the javelin clings against your armor and
Cling.
falls to the ground. No damage, or you just shrug it off. There's no effect.
Just put the shield in front of it. Tunk.
Pick it up and throw it back.
It's not my turn yet. Initiative.
You could actually do it. These are not Roman javelins. They are normal javelins, so you could actually do it.
So they're not small. Then.
Yeah, they are small, obviously. But they're
How
not
small?
Roman. They're not Roman of design because
They don't bend and break the first thing they hit,
Yeah.
basically.
Exactly.
Because that
Kinda
sucks.
hurt.
Better hope those poor little goblins didn't have some vital information.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
The Drake is. I have to skip a page because the Drake is. And he suddenly lost interest in Kyle for some reason.
Magic.
Magic. And
Well,
he
someone who suddenly starts drooling is not really particularly a threat now, is it?
and he sees a certain dwarf
It's such a juicy dwarf.
I'll zoom in on the action. There you go.
with maybe even more juicier ferret on his shoulder.
Go for the
Spud!
No.
Holy shit, it's actually possible.
You don't.
Wow. That's cool. That's what he's going to do.
What's he gonna do?
He is going to fly over Hakon. Let's see, 1, 3, 4,